Okay, what do you think of this? Hello, traveler. Travelers, we seek an audience with the forest god. I am Godtender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor Williams. Greetings. And my Herald, Harold. Nice. Honk. Is that a Gludenhorn? A what now? I played Gludenhorn back in my school days. Well, what a coincidence. Is that one cursed too? What? Gludenhorns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them. Wow. And extreme misfortune for all who hear them. Honk. Clearly. But you're still alive? The curse is eventual death. My days are numbered. The curse of eventual death. Man, I wouldn't want to be afflicted with that. But that's just being mortal. Honk. Yes, I'll never be immortal now. Was that a possibility before? Who knows how these things work? The boy who sat in front of me in the ensemble, he heard my Gludenhorn thrice weekly. He suffered great misfortune when his horse kicked my father in the head. Wait, when his horse kicked your father in the head? My father had played the Gludenhorn before me. Oh, Stanislaus Glunden. The pain your horn has caused. Have you been saying Glundenhorn? Am I reading this wrong? Please allow us to seek the wisdom of the forest god. In regards to the cursed misfortunes myself and Imperial Advisor Williams now anticipate. We share a curse. How can I refuse? Thank you, Godtender. Allow me. Cross onto the holy mountain. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Sick? How can a god be sick? I do not know. If only I knew what was happening. We Godtenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this sickness we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them, and not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Huncher? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken. My god is sick and old. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, Godtender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, Godtender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Okay, so maybe if I just continue, something different will happen? I'm not entirely sure what all that was about. Hey, Sticky! What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky, the sticks. Sticky. Yep. Why is Sticky? Well, I'm back here again. This would just take... Ah! I'm not sure I'm a fan of wandering around aimlessly until something happens. Like, I get that I'm supposed to be lost here, but still, this jumping gets really weird over on this side of the screen. So was that not implying that the forest should let me through now? I guess I'll walk right until something happens. Whoa, something happened. Hi? Hello? Ho there, traveler. Hello? What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. What? What did you say you were going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. This forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. So is this your land? I was just saying because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalapsi. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalapsi's manners gone all weird now. This is hard to read. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there, and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men. Miles to go. Oh, okay. I did not really follow any of that. So they know the way, but apparently I'm not coming with them because they're... Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. It's cold. Okay. Where have I seen a fire? I feel like I did see one of those somewhere. Does what's-his-name have one in his house? Alright, you've got a frozen arm. From somewhere. Or someone. I'm not going to ask. Do you have a fire in there? You do? Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove? No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. Okay. Good thing that's flammable for some reason? What did I just do? This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. I wonder how long this goes on. Have I found the frozen lake? Maybe? Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I got out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now, then? Because of that smell. Okay. What are you, anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh, honey, all of those stars in your head. They will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Diener Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. As did the woman before me. And we found the cabin, and I fed the oven. And we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries. Until it ended, quite recently. Well... Shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. I'm reading the words, but I have no idea what's happening. Can I leave? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going this way. How's that sound? Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. Okay, well, one thing I did get from that was something about a weather vane. So maybe if I smack it with a snowball, is it like on top of... Yes, it is. It's shaped like a dagger. Alright then. Got it. Alright, well, that totally worked. Down you go! Okay. Ugh. I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Well, okay, you've been in that house before, but... So she doesn't... She doesn't let me change the... I can't... Can I hit it from here and then, like, run away real quick? Here she comes. Yes. Okay, so I have to... Wait. Damn, squirrels won't take a break. So I have to quickly build a snowman, and... North wind, black and in the dark, something, something. There's weird snow, something. So build a snowman quickly. Something special. Have to get back into that house. Wait. You do? Okay. Blue fire in the north. I have discovered your secret name. You're looking that way. Buried it deep in the earth and upon built a house. What the? Okay. Well, I took a thing, I guess. Does this kid care that I've taken that? I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? Whoa. Okay, well I got the thing, unless she took it back. Alright. So I think I'm doing something. Not going back in there. It doesn't even give me the option. I missed. Have to be there to throw. Have to predict the trajectory. The star on your door is not quite complete. Like that. Run quickly. Need somewhere to hide. Can you hide behind a snowman? Alright, is that the thing I picked up? To know what it is? Sure, just put any junk on there. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. That's a snowman. Now, why are you doing this, Diener? What? No. No. No! You're not looking too good. What is this? No. No. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched! It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive, and I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. Ew. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you, that is as long dead as I am now, but you survived. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to... Get out! Okay. Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Okay. And it's not over, huh? How long is this going to be, I wonder? Well, now, wait, I'm back here? Really? So I guess I didn't reach the frozen lake. What did I accomplish, though? I mean, I disturbed an old hag for some reason. Maybe broke some kind of curse or something. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Okay. Hey! Hey you, still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. I don't think I have any. Though I did pick up an item that I never used. It was that ring-looking thing. What does this guy think of me now? You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost in cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. Okay, so that was the Hunter then? And yet here you are, back at my cabin not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Okay. So let's keep going east, I guess. Oh. Hey, kitty. I think I found the lake. That looks watery. Hey, cat. Figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something? I am just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky, and this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to not be sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. I need to get going. The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Diener the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Oh boy. Hope this ice holds up. Oh, you know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. Who's following me? How is home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. Haha. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did, my first night dead. It's there. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happened to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Alright then. First one ended with May waking up, second one ended with her going to sleep. Alright, that was definitely a lot more involved. And no more understandable. Like I said before, I read the words. I'm not sure I really understood what they meant. Like, I followed a little bit of it, but not most of it. Hey, I'm thanked. How nice. My horrible snowman creations are all on display here. Man, those are really terrible. Oh well. That's fine then. Alright, well that was Lost Constellation. I guess that's the end of it. Cool. So full game comes out... Well, full game, I say. This wasn't a demo. This was just a supplemental side game. Night in the Woods comes out soonish, in a few days. I'll have to check my schedule to see how that fits in. There might be something else in between. But yeah, I'll be playing that as soon as I get a chance. So, I'll see you then for that.